Today is June 2nd. This morning we woke up, we were surrounded, it was cloudy, we were surrounded by squalls. We were getting rained on off and on. The wind was picking up, so we took down the big jib, put up the working jib, and now we're running in, I have no idea how much wind we've got. We've got about a 5-foot swell with 2 or 3 foot wind waves, white caps. We're doing, according to the GPS, we're doing 6 knots. With gusting up to 8 knots and down to 5 knots occasionally. On a heading of almost north. We got a northwesterly breeze here, so we're beating into it. But we got to go north. So the sun's out now, it's warming up. Not that it was all that cold, but the sun's out, the wind's blowing, we're moving right along. It's a good day.
Actually, this is the weather right here. All up there is all cumulus clouds. Get your camera inside the boat.
Well, we've decided that we don't want to beat our brains out, literally beating into this, trying to get north. And he keeps wanting to blow us south or west. So we decided to heave to and just rest and wait for a while until the waves or the wind more favorably. You see we're running around quite a bit. Laura's up there on the foredeck, changing the jib. Mini jib up because we were hove to under a bit too much. Still was, taking that one down, putting the tiny one up. Laura there does all the head work. Say what? So hey Laura, how's it going?
Pretty good.
You enjoying the sail today?
Beautiful day.
Much better than yesterday, huh?
Yesterday. Well, I hate to say that it sucked because it was pretty cool in its own way, but it was not nearly as nice as it is today.
Yeah? What's our course?
330 roughly. Give or take 5 or 10 directions, depending on if a wave knocks us around.
Yeah.
The wind shifts a little bit.
What do you think our speed is right now?
I think we're probably doing just under 4 knots at the ocean.
4 knots?
Yeah, about 4.
You're going to win no races like that.
I'll have to check the GPS and see if I'm getting good at guessing.
Yesterday at dawn, and we had a pretty good sea running from 2 directions. We had a south swell coming through, and we also had the northeast swell and the wind waves. What was probably wasn't blowing that hard, I guess 20, 25 maybe. Hard to tell, I don't have an anemometer, so anemometer? I don't have a wind gauge instrument. So we fought it all day, didn't really make any progress towards our destination. Reduced sail. We started off with the big jib, went to the working jib, and in the end we finally decided that rather than, beat ourselves on the boat, we just heave to and wait till morning and see what happens. So we put up our smallest jib, hove to, turned on our anchor light. That's the all-around white light at the top of the mast. And went down in the cabin where it was fairly peaceful and quiet and not too bad of motion, and got into dry clothes and made ourselves comfortable. Of course, it's always prudent at night to keep some sort of watch, and we poked our head out periodically to scan the horizon. We still haven't seen a single vessel or anything, or airplane even, since clearing Kauai on our 3rd day out. So we haven't seen anything since then, since Kauai. in the morning we checked our position and we lost a couple of minutes of northing, drifted south a little bit. But the conditions were much improved, so it's a much nicer day. The sea is much kinder. We have a much kinder sea state today. The wind is still northeasterly, but it's down to about between 15 and 20. So once again, we're beating under working jib alone. Our course is nearly due north, and making progress towards our destination at approximately 5 knots.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship.